What's up guys, it's me Chris and I've got another great video for you. In this one I'm going to be looking at a new lens that I picked up for my GH4 and I just wanted to share it with you. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So I've become a little bit of an Amazon aficionado these days. I've been spending a lot of time on Amazon and I'm not going to say that I was skeptical, but I just didn't really use it a lot to purchase things. But ever since I bought a Prime subscription, I've been using it a lot more and I've really been liking the results. So I'm like on Amazon all the time. It's become my first choice when I start looking for something that I want to purchase. I went out and I purchased a Metabones speed booster for my GH4 and I wanted to get a Canon lens to start with. And I found, I think, a pretty good deal online. And I got all this extra stuff, and I want to say, I put the price what I paid, I want to say it was around $800, $815 to be exact. But I put all this stuff out in the box so we can look at it and see what I ended up going with. If you guys watch some of my older videos about my Sigma lenses that I had for my Canon 70D, and I had a 60D, and I've had other Canon cameras in the past. The Art series lenses from Canon are really awesome, and I wanted to get one that I could use that had a little bit of zoom range that I could use as kind of my everyday catch-all multi-purpose lens. So I decided to go with the Canon mount 18 to 35mm f1.8 lens from the Art series, which by all accounts, everything I've heard is a really great lens. But I want to show you what else I got in the package. I've got a filter kit. It's probably a cheaper filter kit, but it was nice that it was included all the same. And you get 4 filters in here, and you've got a close-up. They're different levels. And I don't know exactly what these do, but I will be testing these out and I'll show them to you in a future video. On the back, it says here that it allows you to achieve maximum magnification to make your small image visible. So it's kind of like a magnifying glass for your lens if you want to put that on, I'm assuming. There is a snap lens cap that you can use to go over filters and things of that nature. It's nice to have that. I can always use that. This particular lens carries a 72mm thread, I'm pretty sure. This I'm really excited about, which is a cleaning pen. I love to have one of these in my kit because it's nice to make sure your lenses are dust free, and if you've got some rain spots or anything else, it's really nice. Got a nice dust blower, so I got 2 now. I've got the one big one that I use, which is somewhere around here, and I got this smaller one, which is nice to have. And they gave me a carrying pouch separate from what I would have gotten, I'm assuming, in the packaging with the lens. And it's kind of like neoprene, but it's drawstring at the front here, and it's, you know, it's nice. It's okay. It'll work. I can do some things with this, and it's got a little belt clip on it, so not bad at all. Let's get to the start of the show, which is the lens, and it is for Canon, which is really good. And I'm gonna pop it out of the box, and let me zoom in a bit so we can get closer. The box is pretty standard, talks about it a little bit. It's an interchangeable lens. It's really heavy. I noticed that right off the bat. You've got some information here. Got my warranty sticker here, which is really nice. And then you've got the actual bag that the lens came in that says Sigma on it. On the back there's like a belt loop here, and then you can unzip it all the way around and you should be able to attach to your camera. Got foam padding up top. You've got brand new lens hood and all. Nice case to keep your lens in if you're going to travel with it. And this thing is heavy. I've wanted this lens for a while. It's been out for over a year now. And I've wanted it for a while because I thought it was such a nice lens, and it feels really good. It's only, again, 18 to 35, and I have to find out what that equates to with the Metabones and with the 2x crop or 2.3 times crop if you're shooting 4K on a GH4. And I'm just gonna try it out, and hopefully it's gonna work really good, but it looks beautiful. Man, it's a beautiful lens, nice and heavy, and this will be my daily driver, so I'm really happy to have that for the kinds of stuff that I shoot. So here comes my GH4, and I'm going to pop off my Voigtlander 17mm, which I use, and I'll still use this lens and my 42 for certain, you know, circumstances, different things that I need to shoot. But you know, overall, I think I'm gonna stick with this other lens I got here, which is, just stay put. I'm gonna stick with this Sigma lens because I think it's gonna be really nice for me. Now, I'm probably gonna have to take this bad boy out of here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta take it out of here because right now I can't put it on with these stops. So let me take it out of the cage and then I'll put it on to show you guys what it looks like. I'll be right back. All right, so I've got my camera out of the cage right now, and I'm about to attach the Metabones speed booster, and it goes on pretty straightforward. And now I'm going to actually attach the lens to the other side of it. And this thing is a monster, and hopefully everything works out. Let's see. I'm a little nervous. There we go. Man, that looks freaking awesome. Super excited. It's definitely more front heavy now, so when I use it I'm gonna grip it here, but I'm really happy with the way this looks and feels, and I'm interested to see how I can adapt this to make it make sense in my cage, so I'm not putting a lot of pressure or too much pressure on this front flange, because this is a very heavy lens. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. I'm out of here. Peace.